Hi, my name is Roland from PMI JCM Realty Group, where we manage properties from an asset management perspective. Just wrote a book, Rental Property Investment Zen Master. I'm going to be donating all the proceeds to one of the three charities that I'm on a board for: Habitat for Humanity, Gigi's Playhouse, which I'm not on a board for, but I really support that group. And also, I'm also going to be I'm going to be donating the funds to the third charity called Redefiners, where we teach kids how to speak second languages. And you can find the book at rental property and no, it's from real estate investment zenmaster.com. That's the website. I just changed the website name, so I have to make sure I got that correct. So that's again real estate investment zenmaster.com. So what are we going to be talking about today? So I want to talk to you about things that you need to know about move-in and move-out inspections. Now, we're always talking about doing inspections. That's how we keep the property in good condition. That's how we're able to preserve the property. And how does an inspection preserve the property? And we're not talking about the inspections that a inspector does before you purchase the property. This is an inspection that's done before me as a property manager. I take it over. It level sets everything between myself and the owner so that they know the condition of the property and I know the condition of the property before I start managing it. Sometimes owners look at properties with rosy colored glasses, kind of like their kids, can't do no wrong. But I tell people all the time, I have brand new homes that I work with, and these inspections sometimes find issues that we get the builder to fix because the owner, you just don't see it walking around, right? But doing these inspections, you're able to find that. And again, this is not an inspection that you get to buy property. This is a maintenance inspection that's done from a property management perspective. And so now that we've talked about the maintenance inspections, another set of inspections, to um, which is similar to the maintenance inspections, is the move-in and move-out inspections. Now, the reason why the move-in and move-out inspections are important is this is the inspection that's actually done with the tenant, right? So we do one inspection, maintenance inspection, so we know the condition of the property, but we also have the tenants do an inspection so that they can validate the condition of the property before they move in. So if there's any issues that they identify, we don't charge them for those issues when they move out because it was in that condition when they got it. And B, we're able to identify for more issues that if we need to fix them, we'll fix them or we'll move forward in some form or fashion. And so typically what you do with the move-in inspection, you go with the property and you tour the property with the tenant. We're kind of moving away from that. Technology is, the order of the day for everywhere in all types of business. And so typically what we do, we have a system that we have them go on to, we have them download an app, they walk through, they don't need us there for them to take pictures and identify issues with the property. And that's just for the move-in inspection. The move-out inspection, we have our team go out there and do that because people are going to be they're going to look at things with rosy color glasses when they're leaving the property, but they're going to be more critical when they're moving into a property, right? So you make sure that that moving inspection is done, both the maintenance inspection that you do up front, then the moving inspection that the tenant does afterwards. And then you have a move out inspection. The move out inspection is very similar to the move-in inspection, except tenants have a rosy colored glasses because they're leaving, so they want to say that they left the property in better condition than when they got it. And we can prove that out either by the report that we've done or that by the report that they've done previously when they moved into the property. So they're very similar. And the only other thing is with the move out inspection, we typically use that as information and we bill the tenants if we identify issues that were not there when the tenants started, right? And so that goes into the security deposit and a whole other area that we don't have time to really get into right now. And so why both important? Both are important because you need the bookends, right? You need the beginning and the end for us to get an understanding of what the condition of the property is before the tenants moved in and what the condition in it is after the tenant moves out. It kind of gives you a delta, and that delta determines whether we charge the tenant or not. If the tenant leaves the property in as good condition or better, then of course we don't charge them anything and they get their full security deposit back, which has to be returned within 15 days if you're not making any claims on the security deposit. But if you are making a claim on a security deposit, you have up to 30 days. The state is very serious about that. So security deposit is one of those things that we want to move away from as well, because we want to get we want to get away from any type of regulation that's going to hinder us from being able to provide the highest quality of service to our tenants and to our owners wherever possible. And so you should definitely try to make sure you have the previous and current damages. You also want to make sure that you look at the condition of the appliances. And so that's for the fourth step, right? Which you want to look for when you are doing this inspection. So previous and current, which is the move in and move out, condition of appliances, health and safety concerns, all those things you want to make sure you take a look at when you're doing these inspections, because they're going to be critically important when you move on with this property. If you need more help, understand that we're here to help you at PMI JCM Realty Group. We're always looking to provide you more and better information with properties in the Tampa area. We're actually going to have a free webinar that's going to teach you how to streamline your rental property portfolio for maximum growth. It's a topic you won't want to miss. Not only are we going to talk about this, we're going to talk about how to guarantee your rent even if the tenant doesn't pay, how to provide deposit-free rentals. All these are critically important. As well, we're going to show you how to get liquidity with your property, with your rentals, with the rent as well, without any obligation is not a good word, without any recourse, right? So it's like a no recourse loan, but it's not a loan, it's in advance of your rent monies to you. We also have a Facebook group that you can take a look at. And so with the Facebook group, we have investors that are in that group that can help answer questions. I tell people all the time, property management property management is not rocket science. You all can do it yourself. The difference is you get time back to focus on other things like growing your portfolio, being with your family. And that's the true value of property management services, right? Another thing is we do it all the time. So we may see issues more so than you do. So it may be a little quicker for us to get things turned around, taken care of. And that's not always the case, but majority of the time, it is. So come to the Facebook group if you want to learn how to do property management at a very high level. And, the people on there will help you for free. And if you have any questions particular to your particular portfolio, put a meeting on my calendar. We have no problem trying to help you understand, what we can do, how we can do it. And if you just have general questions, we don't mind helping you with that as well. Again, Roland from PMI JCM Realty Group, where we manage properties from an asset management perspective. Also, the rental property investment Zen Master. You can contact me at rcharles@pmijcmrealty.com. You can call me at 813-333-9617. And also you can go on my website if you have any questions. Thank you and have a great day.